Get you a sense of what the situation is currently. Gopikrishnan Unithan is reporting from Mamallapuram. We have Akshay now joining us live also from Puducherry. Akshay, to you first. As far as Puducherry is concerned, the Chief Minister, and we just played out the conversation that you had with him, he said that there have been no casualties reported. But I think the worry is that there is still waterlogging and the water is yet to drain.
If I can show you what is happening, it looks like this is a stream of water that is going on, but this is an arterial road in Puducherry, which is near the Indira Gandhi statue, and all across this place, water is completely flooded. Both sides, actually all four sides of the road has been completely waterlogged, and people have been trying to wade through this water in so much of difficulty. Yesterday we had seen that there was prohibition that was given, but now we are seeing that since there's no prohibition or section 144 in place, people have started venturing out. Many of them just curious, many of them returning back to work, and we're seeing that it's a very tough situation. We are also seeing the traffic cops are trying to, figure out how to make these people move in an according manner without creating congestion. But unfortunately, there is a lot of waterlogging here. Water is flowing like a stream. And this is a tough scenario, Akshita, because, we just spoke to the Chief Minister and he was narrating saying that because of the intensity of the waves in the sea, the water is not being going out and they're manually pumping out water. And right now, we're seeing that situation in Puducherry initially was very calm. If you remember the last 24 hours, it was minimal rainfall in the initial half of the day. And later on, as the cyclone Niva started coming closer, things started getting tense here. And now almost many arterial roads in Puducherry are inundated. And it is a big question as to how long will it take for government officials to pump out all this water out of the city to ensure that, people return, have a normal life again. And also, once again, Akshita, the Met Department had said that the next 24 hours, there will be continuous rains, intermittent rainfall, which means that the relief operations that is being underway will not be completed as quickly as it's expected. So at present, we're seeing that public are suffering. We're seeing that public who have stepped out of their homes are having difficulties venturing out. Many people in two-wheelers have been the ones who have been facing the maximum difficulty here. And, at this juncture, we can only expect that people start taking caution and remain indoors and not step out. They can at least see these visuals on their screen and understand that the situation outside is not safe, Akshita.
Absolutely. That caution, important to keep highlighting that people must remain cautious. The worst of it may be over. There's still waterlogging. There's still trees that have fallen on the road. The wind speeds are still high. I want to take this across to Gopikrishnan now. He's joining us live from Mamallapuram. Gopi, would it be right and prudent to say that, authorities have been taking all the right steps? They've been very proactive on the ground in ensuring that immediate relief and rescue operations are carried out?
Absolutely, Akshita, because that is what I could see on the ground also. Because if you look into the this Mahabalipuram main street, you can actually see that the life is slowly coming back to normal. There is hardly any damage that I can see. So that is actually a major advantage for this particular town over here. And in the morning, early in the morning, we were out on a recce into this whole area to try and see if there were any possible damages on the roadsides or even the coastal towns. But there was nothing of that such. And surprisingly, even at as early as 6:30 in the morning, immediately after the daybreak, the NDRF team had their hands on their deck because they were actually doing multiple recce's in different areas, and there were hardly any incidents. There were just around some 3 incidents of tree fall, which was reported from this town area, and they had that cleared even before 7 a.m. So certainly things are looking quite good in Mahabalipuram, except for the fact that there is a slight drizzle and the wind is still blowing, but it's not as intense as it used to be last evening.
Calm down. The forecast at this point is that there will be spells of heavy rain, intermittent showers through the day. So important to remain cautious, important to stay indoors till authorities advise otherwise. Gopi and Akshay, do stay on with us. We're slipping into a very, very short break. On the other side, our focus remains on Cyclone Niva. We're going to continue getting you the latest ground reports, and also an expert will be joining us on what really you can expect in the next 24 hours. So stay with us.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, Like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.